Outer Banks Season 2 ending explained, what really happened to John B's dad. Outer Banks Season 2 has finally arrived and fans have already started binging their way through the 10 episodes. The ending features a shocking twist: what really happened to John B's dad. Outer Banks Season 2 has landed on Netflix, and the second installment is already #1 in the streaming platform's top 10. The series follows Pogue leader John B., played by Chase Stokes, and his girlfriend, Sarah Cameron, Madelyn Cline. The pair were in the Bahamas attempting to claim back the gold stolen from Big John, Charles Halford, by Ward Cameron Charles Esten. The final moments of the season featured a shocking revelation, and express.co.uk has all you need to know. What happened to Big John in Outer Banks? Before a recap of what happened to John B's father is given, express.co.uk advises fans do not read any further if they have not yet finished watching the second season. The story that follows includes major spoilers for the end of the latest installment, as a huge surprise left fans on the edge of their seats. The action-adventure series has centered around John B avenging his father, who was attacked by Ward Cameron in the first season. John B discovered his father, Big John, and Ward had got into a fight over how they would split the gold they were so close to finding. At the end of the first season, fans saw John fall backwards and hit his head on the side of the boat, and Wade thought he was dead. In a panic, he threw John's body overboard and pretended he had nothing to do with his disappearance. Little did he know, John was still alive and found himself washed up on a deserted island, where he was able to leave some vital clues. His son always believed he was dead, as did viewers, but the final moments of the second season set the record straight. The new antagonist, Carla Limray, Elizabeth Mitchell, was seen visiting a suspicious home in the Bahamas, and she shows a man an envelope bearing the wheat symbol. She asks the man, how is he, and he responds, half dead, for a long time. He gestures Carla outside, and she is seen approaching a disheveled-looking man from behind. At first, viewers are unable to see the man's face, and Carla is heard saying, "You owe it to me," about the shroud. The man replies, "I know where it is, I can help you. But you have to help my son." When he says his final words, he turns to face the camera and fans can see it is Big John. This means someone must have rescued John from the island just in time, and they have been keeping him in hiding ever since. The reason for this is unknown, perhaps to protect John B from further trouble or to keep out of Ward's way. If he was presumed dead by everyone he knew, it would give him time to focus on finding the treasure without facing any obstacles. The letter Carla received was presumably from Big John, but hopefully, more information on this will come to light in a third season. The shroud Carla was referring to is the piece of cloth that should have been inside the Golden Cross Pope, Jonathan Davis, had tried to save. The cross had been hidden by his ancestor, Denmark Tanny, and the shroud is believed to cure the person who touches it. Big John will now use this as leverage to make sure his son is kept safe from his enemies. At this moment in time, it is not known who rescued Big John from the island, but it could have been Carla herself. His